Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Blackbird. This is the first time you are watching my channel. You're welcome. Please do not forget to click the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you know when I drop a new video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share with your friends. Drop a comment, because I'm sure you always have one thing or another to say to me, so drop a comment in the comment section below, and I always like to read from you. Without wasting much time, let's just get right into the topic of today. So today we are going to be reviewing Shadow Parties by Omotola Jalade Kende. Yes, so we are going to be reviewing Shadow Parties, and you know what, just sit back, relax, and let's get on a ride. So Shadow Parties is a movie that talks about war, the effect of war, and the casualties of war. Basically, that's what Shadow Parties is all about. Okay, what Shadow Parties, the title Shadow Parties actually means is parties of war, like that are, what's that word I should use first then, background parties, like people that they are the one that are trying to instigate this war, but they are in the shadows. Do you understand? That's what Shadow Parties actually mean in the movie. That's the title of the movie. That's what it means. So let's just get right into details. You should watch it, you should not watch it, blah blah blah, and all of them. I think it had a nice storyline, a good story, but the execution wasn't so great. They had a powerful story they wanted to tell, but they could not just bring it together to make it look really old. I think that's one. Number two, I think there was a struggle between the ages. Like, it was supposed to be a movie of the old era. Do you understand? But it's like they were struggling between what age it should fall into. Is it the modern age or is it the old age? So like there was a struggle. You could see it in the setting, the setting and the accessories do not tally. For instance, you see modern cars, like real modern cars, and this movie is supposed to be set in the past. Do you understand? You can see in their costume too, like they do not align. The setting and what they are trying to portray do not align in so many ways. So like I think that's one thing they did not deliver. Another thing is that it felt more like a stage play than a film. If you've seen a stage play before, if you've attended, I don't know, it was giving this feeling of, when they do a stage play, you see one scene, then they go and then they bring another. In stage play, they don't act out all the scenes. You understand? Like, it's like you have to get the background story yourself, something like that. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say, but like it was just giving me stage play vibes, not film. I mean 2-hour film. It wasn't delivering on that aspect also, you get me? So I think another thing was their acting. I wouldn't say it was bad. Most of them, I wouldn't say their acting was bad, but I feel like it was just mid. It was just like regular. I mean, there were so many major faces in that movie. We had Omotola, we had Jide Kosoko, we had what's his name? Is it Akin Lewis? Oh, was it Akin Lewis? I can't remember. But there were a lot of major Nollywood actors and actresses in the movie, and I felt like they should have delivered more on their acting, but they didn't. They were just kind of basic, like a new actor or whatever could pull that off. So the acting wasn't extra. There wasn't something to give you the chills of, okay, let me keep watching, let me keep going. Do you understand? It's what, if anything at all, it wasn't the acting. The acting was just basic. But okay, it was okay, not bad, but it wasn't so good. I felt like there were so many unnecessary scenes also that they didn't really make sense to me. So there were so many unnecessary scenes. Let me give kudos to two people I felt like they acted well: Jide Kosoko and Mr. Saka. Is that what they call? Yeah, Mr. Saka or Baba Saka or something. Sakasha, you know Saka now from I don't put go I don't put go Ndii it's
now and before carry the go yeah. I don't put
go so that's Saka. Yeah, I'm sure that makes sense. So Mr. Saka and Jide Kosoko, I felt like those were the two that gave me, you know, quite a good performance. Even Omotola, it was like they were trying so much to be English and they didn't also want to lose their roots. Do you get, like there was a struggle. So I think that's why the actors did not deliver. So before we move on, let me give shout out to 3 of my subscribers that, you know, I see you guys in my comment section all the time. I see you guys, like, you guys are always dropping comments, and that's the only way I know that, okay, you're watching my videos, when I see you drop a comment. So shout out to you, Ndii Amaka. She also has a YouTube channel. I would plug the name when I'm editing this video, or maybe in the description. Anyone you see it, shout out to you, Ndii. Thank you for always supporting this girl. Thank you. Number 2 person, Awudenyoinda. Thank you. I always see you in my comment section, like every fucking time. I always see you in my comment section. Thank you, girl. Thumbs up to you. And the last person, is it you? The last person is Femio Shinaike. Is it Shinaike or Shinaike? You shall get the drill. I always see you in my comment section too. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for constantly supporting this little girl. I mean, you guys are like my biggest fans right now, so thank you guys so much. I'm going to be giving shout out more often. Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing that more often. So if you are a constant member of this family, don't worry, just keep dropping a comment. I'm gonna give you a shout out. And if you have not subscribed to Ndii's channel, I'm sure most of you have not subscribed, I think you should go and check it out. She has great content. I'm gonna plug you guys to it, and she's also a fan of mine. So I mean, why not share this greatness? So yeah, those 3 people. So let's just get right on track back. Add that, I think the effects, they were great. I mean, all the wounds, you know, aesthetics and all of that, they were really great. Shout out to the team that made that. They did quite a great job, I must not even lie. Yes, I mean, they looked so real. You know, you rarely get that in Nigerian movies where their wounds look like actual wounds. But yeah, they did a great job. So shout out to them. Yeah, that thing that I felt like wasn't so good was they were trying to plug in. Okay, they did this language thing that many Nigerian movies do now. You know, you try to cover you know, other aspects. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense. Okay, they did it with a German lady. There was a German lady in the movie, and she spoke German to a Nigerian that did not understand German. That don't make sense to me. So I felt like that was pointless. They should not have put that scene where she was speaking. I'm like, okay, nobody understands what you're saying, and they did not even translate it in Netflix. So yeah, that's it. What was really great about the movie, I think the story was a good one. It was very informative, but it's just the execution that did not give it that full shield. You know, when you want to do something so well, and I think it's like I don't like to compare movies, but let me use an Old Guard as an instance. I don't know if you've seen Old Guard. Old Guard had so much potential. It was a good movie all in all, to be fair. But like, you know, when you have so much, like, they did not deliver 100, you now hold back a bit. I think that's what Shadow Parties did. But Shadow Parties was even worse than it. I mean, I'll give Old Guard a 6. Yeah. But for Shadow Parties, I think it's a 4. Do I recommend it? Not really. If you want to watch it, you can watch it. I mean, you know, just for the fun of it. But like, if you're not watching, you're not missing out on so much, to be fair. Any other person could write that story and do it better, and they will act it out better. That's what I feel. And I mean, that's just it for me. So you have come this far. You guys know now. You have come this far and you are not subscribed. You know. What should I do to you? Please click the subscribe button. Turn on post notifications so you know when I drop a new video. And like this video. Like this video, please drop a comment in the comment section. I want to know what you think. If you've seen Shadow Parties, what do you think about Shadow Parties? Do you think it's a great movie? Do you think I'm saying trash? Blah blah blah. But if you agree with me and if you feel like I've helped you, save your data, not to go to Netflix and watch it, tell me in the comment section. Just tell me what you think in the comment section below. I like to hear from you guys. And this is the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.